We are cemented in the middle of our series in partnership with the CIM Northern Gateway Branch, celebrating a century of mining in the city. Today, quite fittingly, we find ourselves at Cementation. Their North Bay headquarters is on Graham Avenue, which is quite visible from the bypass between Castles and O'Brien.
The actual cementation name is 111 years old. So it was, the name actually came from Albert Francois, who invented the grouting process. And obviously back in those days, which was around the early 1900 teens, grouting was required in some shaft projects in the UK. So that's where the name stems from, and it's been around since 1914. The company was very active in North America in the 50s through the 80s, and probably did most of the first shafts for a lot of the mines here in North America. They did leave for a while, and there was a vision by a number of us back in the late, I would say 1997 through 1998, to establish a company where we saw where the industry was headed. There was a lot of need for deep mining. Mining was going at depth, and especially in the base metal mines.
We build mines, period, safely, period. How important is safety in your track record of being an industry leader?
Our approach to safety really is it's a part of every part of the business that we do. So not only, obviously the end goal is to make sure that nobody gets hurt on our projects, and we take a very, very serious look. I mean, if you were to go back and look at our vision when we first established the company, we wanted to fundamentally change how mine contracting was carried out in the industry, and to the benefit of all stakeholders. And first and foremost was eliminating injuries in the business. And I think we've done an exceptional amount of work at that. And I think what's really, really kudos is this industry is very unique because all of the players within the industry work together to make sure that safety is, leading edge, and making sure we do a lot of sharing throughout the industry on lessons learned and how we can make sure that we keep everybody safe.
We've heard it many times, North Bay has 60 plus mining companies but no mines. Why is North Bay a good spot for cementation?
Our business is about people and making sure that you have the right people. Ultimately, it's our people that drive our success. And at the time, we had a lot of the key individuals were from the North Bay area, so we decided, why not? Let's establish head office here in North Bay.
With the CIM celebrating Mining Week, how rewarding is it to be a key part of that field in North Bay?
Our ex-president, Royce Lack, he was instrumental in bringing back the CIM Northern Gateway Branch, absolutely, and we are certainly a big contributor and supporter of the CIM. We think that there's a lot of value in being a member of the CIM. We just recently attended the national conference in Montreal, which was great, and it's an opportunity for our people to present technical papers on some of the successes and some of the challenges that we overcome in our business. So it's a very good venue for our people to be involved in.
Looking forward, where do you see the industry going?
The mining industry over the next 100 years? Well, I think first and foremost, obviously, innovation is going to be a big part of it. I mean, what I've seen over the last 25 years, I think is just a tip of the iceberg. Obviously, if you look at keeping our people safe, what's the best way? The best way is to remove, the individual or the worker from the hazard. And how do you do that? You do that through innovation. Innovation is going to be a big thing, obviously. As mines get deeper, the costs increase. So anything that we can do to come up with ways to reduce costs, and I think innovation can help in that area. Thank you to Cementation for welcoming us into their North Bay headquarters. Stay tuned. Our mining series continues on Thursday's edition of Cogeco News.